Ready to go.
I'd like to call the Finance Committee meeting to order at 9:58. Roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Nolden? Commissioner Winfrey? Commissioner Ellenberg?
Here.
Commissioner Clements? Commissioner Young? Commissioner Shoemaker?
Present.
Commissioner Davis?
Present.
Commissioner Newman? Commissioner Peppin?
Here. I need approval of the minutes from our, so there's a motion to, and a support. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Do we have any public comments to the committee? Are there any comments to the committee? We have one. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Good morning, Commissioners. Dennis Kramer, 5299 Worcester Drive, Swartz Creek, Michigan. I'm addressing you this morning on behalf of the Genesee Health Plan. I have been asked to provide some comments as a volunteer and a former spokesman for their dental plan. I think it's important that the program is a gap filler in our county, literally treating hundreds of people, if not more. And my presence today in these chambers is to provide them with some hope. Please don't eliminate their safety net for healthcare in this county. Cycling out of a devastating world pandemic, people in this county need their services more than ever. So I would urge you to maintain the program because it is a gap filler for people who are transiting from not having care, a bridge to those who have proper care for themselves, such as myself. I use their services for dental health care until my military pension kicked in and I was able to get on a plan for Delta dental. So once again, I'd like to urge you to maintain the program for the future of our residents. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Kramer. Any other public comments? Seeing no other public comments, do we have communications?
No, sir.
There's no old business. Under new business, we have,
Like move A1 and A2?
so A1 and A2 have been moved and supported. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Commissioner Shoemaker.
thank you. I had a question. Are these replacing people that have left, or are these new positions?
Judge Perry's here, so
Good morning.
good morning.
Since the circuit court used to perform these particular operations and job duties, I would dare say these would be new positions. Since MIDC has asked that the office be separated from the judicial branch, that is a reason why, because these offices have been primarily been supported through circuit court employees, then these would be new positions, and they would be contingent upon that particular standard.
Mr. Chair, if I may continue.
Go ahead.
It is my understanding that these are not coming from the general fund?
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. B, under new business, is Circuit Court. Approval of proposed amendment to the 2021 appropriations resolution transferring $45,000 from account 2920-663-01 to account 2920-663-03-801. The budget amendment provides
Move
for.
it.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. Under C, Clerk's Office, approval of a request to create, post, and... Oh, I'm sorry, B2. It's been moved and supported. Thank you. Any discussion? No, seeing no discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes. Now to the Clerk's Office. Approval of a request to create, post, and fill a clerical coordinator position to Genesee County's Clerk's Office. Need a motion?
Move it with a question.
It's been moved and supported. Your question, Commissioner?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I see the word create in here, so this is a new position. Is this figured into their budget?
If I may answer, Commissioner, we're eliminating a deputy clerk position and creating a clerical coordinator position. It does fit into our budget. This position will be paid for 100% out of the CPL fund, which is where the deputy clerk position is currently being charged. So there will be no general fund money to this position at all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you.
Motion passes. D, under Fiscal Services, I would move 1, 2, and 3. Moved and supported. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Commissioner Shoemaker.
may I have a little more of an explanation on 3?
Yes, Crystal's here.
So the MSU extension is a millage fund. This started back in 2018. So there's a lag between when millages are levied and when the actual revenue is collected to be used. And they were allowed to kick off the program before the revenue was available. So in September 30th, 2020, I was going through invoices and I realized we were paying previous years. So we had to catch it up to pay the 9/30/20 invoices as well. So our department worked with Mark, he's actually here, to eliminate that deficit within 2 years. So we already did the budget amendment for this year, and then we'll do one for next year as well. I don't know if Mark wants to add anything, but that's how we got to that determination.
That would be Mark from MSU
Yeah, sorry,
Extension.
from MSU. He's here just in case you had questions for him.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
Any other discussion? Seeing no more discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes. E, we have G card.
Move items E1 and 2. Support.
So it's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Commissioner Shoemaker.
was this sent out for a bid?
Stephanie's coming forward.
Hello, good morning, Commissioners. To answer your question, I do not believe these were sent out for bid. These are vendors that we have used for years. Commissioner, I believe these two are on here simply because we needed to amend the spending that we had already had with them. Does that make sense, Crystal? As far as we were about to outspend what we already had allotted for them in their line items.
Right, yes.
The packing, I understand the increase on. The Sonatrol, I don't understand the increase.
So apparently, in working with the program, we have a facilities maintenance director, working with our finance director. Those two were looking at the bills and paying those bills. And again, I'm going to kind of look back at Crystal. And at some point, there would have been a determination that there was not enough money there to pay, continue to pay those bills monthly.
Okay, thank you.
And actually, that might be a quarterly bill with Sonatrol. Monthly or quarterly, I apologize.
Any other questions for Stephanie? Thank you, Stephanie. Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes. Under F, we have information technology, approval of a reorganization. It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes.
Mr. Chair, under Parks and Recreation, G1, the parks have asked that this be dropped from our agenda.
Okay.
Four.
It's been, 2 and 3 have been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Seeing none? Passed. Under H, we have planning. Approval of a request to create, post, and fill a planner position and eliminate a planning specialist position.
Move it.
Been moved and supported. 1 and 2. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes. We have no other business?
No, sir.
Seeing no other business, we're going to adjourn this meeting of the Finance Committee.